How's it going, everybody? Ty Sites Shadow Games Report. Doing part 2 of Control tonight. Did my internet fart out? What happened? Oh, it literally just died out all of a sudden. Literally as my show starts. Wow. Okay. What is going on lately, bro? Oh my god, what is going on? What the hell was that? Why is it overloading? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. As soon as my show starts, my internet cuts out. And my encoder overloads. That's kind of crazy. Should I start again? I don't know. It looks like it cleaned itself up. Maybe. I don't know why it's being like that. Interesting. Well, it's a sticky startup already, guys. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why the video settings are being like this. Never been this way before when I had these settings this way, so I'm just kind of confused. Bear with me. Okay, is it cleaning itself up? Are you going to keep saying that? All right, I think it fixed itself. Good, good. Well, kinda. I turned up a setting, but it's okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into the news. I'm going to do about 30 minutes to an hour of news before I get into the game. Didn't want to start up this way, but I don't know, my computer is just being all wonky all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's really irritating, though. It's really irritating, especially since I'm a one-man show. Like, if I had somebody else doing this stuff, I wouldn't be, all that irritated half the time whenever I do this. But I'm just like, bro, if it's not me, it's my computer. So, you know. Usually it's me that's screwing up and I'm mad at myself. But in this case, I really can't be mad at myself. I don't know. It makes me want to restart the show, though. I'm just like, I'm irritated now. I'm irritated. I don't even know how much of the show is even making it on. This connection's so bad lately. Hold up, guys. I don't know. I don't know. It cleaned itself up for a second and then it acted all crazy again. Let's see if this might fix it. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the headlines just so I don't waste anybody's time, just in case anything is making it through right now. USPS chief confirms refusal of mail ballots without voter list as judge blocks Trump order. Trump orders DOJ probe into oil companies for price gouging. Dominion defamation suit against Mike Lindell ends after 5 years. Trump cancels housing bill signing to push Voter Security Act. Trump Iran Islamabad deal ends 4-month war amid clashing views. So are they saying the war's over now? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess they've been saying that for quite a few weeks. I don't know. I'm trying to put my mind over the matter, guys. I'm trying to move on away from whatever the fuck this is that's slowing down the world. It really irritates me, though. I'm just like sitting here like thinking like, whoa, we're at that moment. I've been thinking about that for the past like 5 months now. I'm like, we're at that moment, guys. We should be like getting everything we want. Everything we want all at once. But for whatever reason, it just won't. It won't get here. I don't know. I don't know. What to suggest at this point. But either way, let's get through the rest of these headlines. Trump cancels signing of bipartisan U.S. housing bill. U.S. judge orders Trump administration to explain TARP obscuring Kennedy Center facade. Christian school pays $10,000 to students suspended for coming out as gay. IRS did better than expected in tax season after slashing staff, except on the phone, Watchdog says. just trying to figure out why is a watchdog saying that, but I mean, I don't know. You know, I actually do want to learn about more watchdogs. I just don't feel like many of these watchdogs are actually doing anything. I feel like they're just as corrupt as who they're investigating. Is that just me? Snap sued over rape of minor who connected to adult attacker on Snapchat. Court filing reveals President Trump spoke to Live Nation CEO before antitrust case was settled. A member of the cult-like Zizian group is charged in the killings of her parents in Pennsylvania. That's not a surprise. Camp Mystic in Texas files for bankruptcy after catastrophic floods killed 28 people. Mamdani-backed progressives oust 3 Democrats in New York primaries. U.S. Senate blocks Trump from resuming war with Iran after bipartisan vote. New York Democrat Maca Lasher wins House primary that drew big spending from AI groups. It's like we can see the corruption in real time now. We don't even need to, like, I don't know, to understand the background knowledge, at least for me. I don't know how it is for everybody else, but I feel like for me, I can see right through a lot of the headlines now. Mamdani-backed Lander oust Goldman in New York House primary. So we at least have a name to one of those oustings now. So Mamdani's playing a lot of the same game that Trump plays whenever, I guess, trying to get his players into place. Oh wait, I want to jump over here real quick and I want to click on this. I want to see what this is. Trump-Iran Islamabad deal ends 4-month war amid clashing views. The Islamabad memorandum declares an immediate ceasefire, reopens the Strait of Hormuz toll-free, and sets Iran downblend its uranium under IAEA supervision, while pursuing no nuclear weapons. All right, let's watch this for a second.
The dollar.
Man, is it like playing auto? I think it's playing auto. I already freaking changed these settings. What up, damn it? Why is everything being so slow today? Get out of my system, feds. Fuck you. Just in case you're like listening over your headphones, like just like, yes, we're gonna catch him saying some fucked up shit tonight. I always say fucked up shit, you dumb fuck ups. Sorry. That's just who I am. Even my own mother knows I say fucked up shit. So, you know, if y'all don't ever get over the fact that people say fucked up shit, and we're usually saying it towards cops or our parents, you know, the authoritarians in our life, then, I don't know, maybe you should figure out whatever the fuck you're doing wrong instead of asking what the fuck are we doing wrong. You're the tyrannical losers, not us. Get over it. Alright. Y'all didn't need to hear that. It's been one of them days. What am I looking for again? There's a way to turn off the auto play videos, and I'm just looking for that real quick. Never. Okay, so it's on never. Then why did that video autoplay? Can somebody tell me that? Can anybody tell me what the hell's going on? My computer has a mind of its own now, and I don't like it.
Dollar dominance is essential, and everything President Trump is doing here is, you know, if you look, the new Venezuela is invoicing in dollars. They're coming back onto the dollar system. They've been sanctioned. They were not allowed to translate or to transact in dollars, and now the dollar is going to be the centerpiece of their trade. You know, they were selling discounted oil to China and not getting dollars. You know, we're seeing in the Iranian negotiations, the Iranians will be invoicing in dollars. So everything we are doing is pushing the dollar back. It's never left as the centerpiece for the global currency system, but we're reinforcing it. You know, I would anticipate when the Russia-Ukraine conflict ends, that Russia will want to come back in the dollar system because, again, the dollar, it's our liquidity, it's our capital markets, it's the depth and breadth. Everyone wants to be here. And I think many times, the great thing about the United States is we course correct when we go too far one way or the other. And I think we should not be shy about flexing where we have advantages, and where we have advantages, share with our allies and push back on those who are not aligned with us.
Don't worry, I'm here. I had to go grab my food real quick before it burned. Sorry guys, I just put a show together right before bed. That's basically what happens every day. Or not every day, but every day I have a show. Alright, anyways. Alright, U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent says Iranian funds will initially be released through Qatar. Which, I think they already said that over the past week or so. Iran's Galibaf says the MOU became a declaration of U.S. defeat. I mean, yeah, kinda. We got any U.S.? I'm not going to play this if there's no English. Okay, no. I was hoping that the English would pop in at some point, but it didn't. Alright, back to this. What we got here? It all changed on me. Pastor Tony Spell arrested after street fight with neighbor. Well, that sounds way too entertaining to ignore. We also got Trump orders DOJ probe into oil companies for price gouging. Trump says that prices should be even lower than they are right now, and that the oil companies, are actually pricing things higher than they should be. Interesting, after a long battle with, well, not really a long battle, but a long 4 months. A long 4 months of us not really understanding what the hell was going on. I mean, I feel like I have a general idea now. It was kind of intended, probably not so much for Iran itself, but maybe some other neighboring countries. I mean, yeah, there might have been something to do with Iran, but really Iran was kind of like a central point to other things that we wanted in the region. And now that we've loosened that up, I mean, yes, we are going to take a major bite out of, we're going to take a major bite out of our own ass for this whole situation. But at the same time, I think there is going to be some wins down the road. It's just more or less giving some of that sovereignty back to some of these nations in the region so that we don't have to protect them. That means more money for us, less of our money overseas to protect those particular countries. Now, I don't know for sure if that's actually going to how it's actually going to play out just yet. I mean, it seems like Trump wants to be the security in the area. I just don't think that that's feasible long term. And I think it would save us so much more money if we'd actually just focus on our own people, obviously. And also even strengthen our own technology again, strengthen our own arsenal, strengthen our military that way. Not be so war focused, maybe focus on some new technologies, focus on giving everybody free energy. That'd be great, right? I mean, I want free energy. I don't know what you guys want, but I want to be able to have a, I don't know, limitless motorcycle or some shit. Maybe even a limitless drone I can fly anywhere. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get limitless starships where we can just literally, hop up out of our driveways every morning, fly to wherever we're going to go. And if we want to go to the moon that morning, we can. I want to be in that future. What happened to the future, guys? We don't dream anymore because we've been so beaten down with this, these psyops and this propaganda throughout our entire life. I mean, really more noticeable in recent years, but if you think about it, it's always been there. All right, moving on. Let's switch over to this screen. I don't know why this page never loaded. It loaded it like 5 times earlier. Looks like it's finally loading itself. Let's look into... No, 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 no. I wanted the price gouging. Where'd it go? Okay, good. It's like I was just about to click on it. It always does that. It always wants to like reload things when I'm like reading it. Alright, I didn't get this set up because the page didn't load earlier. I wanted to, it just didn't load. Am I still connected? My connection's been awfully fuzzy tonight. What's up, Danger Mouse? Alright. Let's get down into yesterday's news, since I didn't have a show yesterday. Trump orders DOJ probe into oil companies for price gouging following a U.S. brokered ceasefire in Iran that reopened the Strait of Hormuz. Did I already say all this? Global oil prices dropped sharply to near $70 a barrel for West Texas Intermediate. Trump says, the prices could be even lower. I've been noticing a steady 5-cent decrease over the past month. It really has kept the same trajectory ever since that started. And we were sitting at around, I think, 3.14 today. Somewhere in there. I don't know what it's like for the rest of the country, but that's what it's like here in Tennessee, in my area. Now, I know that's going to vary throughout the entire... Oh, I'm going too deep now. Going too deep into the news. I'll just start right there then. Alright, we'll do this one too. President Trump just called out by name ExxonMobil, Chevron, Shell for not lowering price at the gas pump with oil dropping so much. It's time to stop the price gouging. You know, and he said this about meat a few months ago. Did meat ever really come down? I mean, you know, there was supposed to be like an investigation into all that shit. Did meat ever come down? I've actually noticed price increases at the normal restaurants that I go to. So, you know, if we're going to like pretend like this is, I don't know, a thing, do a little bit better job of lying. I don't know. They don't even try to lie all that well anymore.
So it's ExxonMobil, it's Chevron, it's Shell, it's BP, it's a lot of them. The gasoline or the oil prices have come down so much, and we are not seeing anything at the pump by comparison to what it should be. We should be, in my opinion, at $2.25 right now at the pump, and we're higher than that. And we are doing a big investigation on it. Yeah, they're not reducing the prices commensurate with what's happening.
Okay.
Look,
You just heard him right there. He said another big investigation to these oil companies, like he said about meat just a few months ago. Are we seeing the effects of any of this? I'm personally not seeing like those prices drop in any dramatic way. I mean, obviously probably gas will drop, but we need to see it for food. We need to see it for education. We need to get kids back into university and actually pursuing realistic degrees. And also, we need to reassess what those degrees are if AI is going to be replacing so much. We need to really be thinking about that stuff. We have a bunch of incompetent leaders. I'm sorry, but it's just true. You don't think about these things. It's true. There's just like so many parents, so many people in leadership roles that just don't think about the right things. They don't think about the future. They don't think about their kids, what their kids need right here, right now. You know, they're always like saying like, well, you know, once you work your way up and do what you need to do, you'll be able to get those things yourself. And it's like, no, not with the way the economy is, not with the way politics is. There's too many weird roadblocks right now. And it's like really to give, I would say the underdog the advantage, naturally you have to boost those people so that they can get back up. I mean, they did it for black people over the past few years, and now it's put like probably, you know, I would say two different generations of white Americans behind, just because they put so much money and effort towards other minority groups that it really kind of pushed a lot of kids that just wanted to enhance their future out of the whole educational system. And that's not my opinion. I'm actually one of those affected people. I dropped out of college because I just started to like realize like how expensive everything was. I was just like thinking like if I just stay in here for another 2 or 3 years, I'm gonna have like I don't know like $60,000 to $80,000 in debt. And I went to a lower grade school. Like I mean, I went to a state university. I wasn't going to any like high time college. One of my girlfriends, she was like paying close to $40,000 per semester. And that was like 10 years ago. So, if you can imagine how much worse things are now, I mean, you're doing much better than many other people can about projecting into the future. Anyways, moving on. In a new healthcare fraud indictment, the fraudster cleared a student to play basketball despite having an enlarged heart. Then he died on the basketball court. This is why we don't need frauds in medical everywhere. There was like 100,000 medical fraud degrees found recently. Insanity.
One patient's test results showing an enlarged heart. The defendant allegedly signed off on the test results within approximately 11 seconds of accessing the 63 test result images. As a result, the student was cleared to play, and he suffered sudden cardiac arrest and died on the basketball court just weeks later. That is why we cannot and will not tolerate fraud in healthcare. How are we going about targeting fraud in healthcare? We are following the data. Data talks and data doesn't lie. One patient's test
Got flock cameras popping up everywhere. Everybody's got these maps now. I don't know if that's on that DFlock app or what, but these show the approximate areas of these flock cameras. I mean, it's just wild how fast they like literally glow the nation now. This company only started in 2018, by the way. If you can imagine that, how fast they've grown to do all this. I'm sure they just want to expand. I mean, they're putting them on running trails and other places outside of just license plate readers. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could help speed up some of the deportation process, but you do have to realize how cops will use these technologies in other nefarious ways, like following you home, for one, or following an old ex-girlfriend. I actually do feel for women in a sense that, well, now I know for a fact that a lot of you are being followed by the cops. I think I actually have a post somewhere in here that literally says that. They literally follow every single hot girl, which is just wild to think about, It's like, I don't know, that is like some weird, odd level tyranny. I'm actually gonna stop my show for tonight. I don't know what's going on with my connection, but I will restream my show later tomorrow morning. We're gonna keep recording, but I am going to be done with streaming my show on the internet tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna leave a message real quick. Internet is really bad tonight. Going to record and upload. Actually, I'm just going to let it run out by itself. Alright, not going to waste any more time. Alright, the map of flock cameras in Florida. Republicans have supermajority in both chambers and the governor's mansion. Why has this been allowed? Good question. Palm Beach Pete receives official letter urging mayoral campaign withdrawal over DNA questions. What? That's weird. Did he really apply for mayor? Or what is that? Official letter urging mayoral campaign withdrawal over DNA questions. WTF, the Florida Division of Elections confiscated Palm Beach Pete's DNA testing results revealing whether or not he's Jeffrey Epstein and advised him to withdraw his candidacy for mayor. No way! No way! I missed this earlier. Was this on Alex Jones earlier today? Totally missed that. Oh, we gotta watch
The
that.
State Board of Elections found out that Palm Beach Pete, that they're saying Jeffrey Epstein was doing a DNA test for the private company. They said, we're taking over, we're not allowing that. They don't have the right to do that. We suggest you drop out to take care of your problems. Right. What the hell is this?
Dear Mr. Blank, the Division of Elections has been made aware of credible information that raises serious concerns about your eligibility and suitability to continue as a candidate for mayor of Palm Beach in the 2028 election. Recent DNA analysis by Blank and related inquiries have produced results and have generated extraordinary public confusion regarding your candidate identity and background.
I don't normally get involved in weird stuff like this, but I guess I'm saying he thinks Palm Beach Pete, like a lot of people are saying, is obviously Jeffrey Epstein. That's the whole point of it. And the guy's kind of trolled around and gotten a lot of clout with it, but now it's getting a little serious. He's like, no, it's not me. I don't think it's him. Right. Okay, but he has reached out to us. He said, hey, real Alex Jones, I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. We do have a shot of that. I would be happy to come on your show and explain this to your followers. So I think he's coming on tomorrow or the next day. Now, this is where it gets really weird. Maybe we can pull the HD of that up. I thought we had a copy of this. But here is a letter that is put out officially here. Oh, it's dark in here. And this is put out by the state of Florida, the FSE, and it is just crazy. They are saying that the state doesn't want them to release the DNA test because it's got anomalies and they have problems with it being released. When have you ever in your life heard of a government saying don't release a DNA test? Read that to people on here.
You got it. Dear Mr. Blank, the Division of Elections has been made aware of credible information that raises serious concerns about your eligibility and suitability to continue as a candidate for mayor of Palm Beach in the 2028 election. Recent DNA analysis by Blank and related inquiries have produced results and have generated extraordinary public confusion regarding your candidate identity and background. These findings call into question key aspects of your campaign and directly impact the integrity of the electoral process and public confidence in potential elected officials. The Florida Division of Elections will assume full responsibility for conducting and overseeing all future analysis related to these findings rather than relying on independent laboratory results. We may require participation in additional DNA collection and testing procedures as part of this official review. As state agency responsible, blah, 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 Chapter 105, Florida statutes, we strongly advise that you immediately withdraw your candidacy. Voluntary withdrawal at this stage would allow you to address these matters privately. Is he Jeffrey Epstein? While minimizing disruption to the electoral process. What is going on? They want a written response. What's your take on that?
Well, I was going to start the hour with that. That's why I was trying to get here. And it's in the news now. It's confirmed that the state elections board came out and said, you need to drop out with what we found here.
Spooky.
And are we in a Twilight Zone episode? I mean, how do you start the segment? The State Board of Elections found out that Palm Beach Pete, that they're saying Jeffrey Epstein was doing a DNA test for the private company. They said, we're taking over. We're not allowing that. They don't have the right to do that. We suggest you drop out to take care of your problems. Right. What the hell is this?
I think you have something for it. It's liberal. It's too weird. And all these events are just a little too weird. I don't know. I didn't think he was Epstein, but now.
I mean, did they find out like he's a Martian or something? Or he's a dog?
Yeah, he's from Krypton. He's the Down syndrome version of Kal-El,
Well, please get him on the show. He said he would come on yesterday. I mean, what in the world is going on here?
Right. Well, I mean, it's kind of macabre. Like the whole concept of a guy, laughing at the idea that he looks something like the world's most famous, notorious pedophile to ever exist.
He doesn't. He looks like 95%. I mean, you know how many? Why does a hybrid?
Getting thousands of messages a day.
Have you ever watch like the Westminster Dog Show? I know you have.
Of course, with you.
We watch it a lot.
On bended knee.
No, that's your grandmother. But yeah, we'll go over there. Usually I don't do it anymore. But
no, back in the day we used to do it when I was little. You can't deny that.
Yeah, we almost always watch the Westminster Dog Show. At least my mom likes to watch it. And we watch it many times. Did you ever notice that they always have the black lab, and every year it looks the same, even though it's a different dog?
Sure.
That's what Ashkenazi Jews are extremely inbred, and it's just a fact. And I mean, if you go to Palm Beach, you'll probably see like 100 dudes look like Jeffrey Epstein today.
Well, Palm Beach Pete, his face looks like a skull in the way that Epstein's does not. Epstein kind of looks like Mr. Peanut, so it's kind of like a little bit of a skull shape difference that I see.
Yeah. The top of the head on Palm Beach Pete's not as big.
Yeah, it's not. He doesn't.
And the teeth are very similar, but I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure back in the ancestors, back in Poland, that's where the Russian Jews are really Polish Jews. They left Russia about 400 years ago. I mean, I guarantee you they're related, but it's not. It's like, look, that black lab looks like my black lab died 20 years ago. Well, it's a breed.
Is this not full idiocracy? But then you have to say, what's the deal with the DNA test?
I know. Well, I mean, since when does an election commission say we're taking over your DNA testing and we suggest you drop out and handle?
Maybe he's a Nephilim. Maybe he's one of the lost peoples.
This came in They had a limited run, it sold out. They got another run, it sold out. If you liked Turbo Force, that was an amazing pre-workout, post-workout, you're going to love Ultimate Power.
That's insane. He's running for Palm Beach mayor. Oh my God.
Tonight as he pushes.
All right, I'm going to finish up this story first.
And it's getting younger every year, the residents that are moving to Palm Beach.
Yeah.
And of course, in West Palm Beach, it's very much younger.
Who would vote for this guy? Who would vote for this guy? Would you vote for Palm Beach Pete? Are you kidding me?
You know, a lot of Gen X and Generation Zers. And obviously what Mr. Ross has done to West Palm Beach by bringing all the financial institutions down there. It's like the
Yeah, a lot
finance.
of jobs.
Yeah, it's like the finance capital.
Let me jump in on this. I've been dying to ask you about this because, you know, you talked about younger people coming in. Obviously, you have made it on social media and been viral with this Epstein's Alive video, kind of put you on the map. Do people sometimes know you for that, come up to you for that? And are you going to try to pivot away from that look-alike Epstein, moniker as you go into sort of more campaigning, more serious issues, Pete?
Great
or
question.
Are you just going to run with it?
No. The people that come up to me, they love my Palm Beach Pete content, and it has nothing to do with that viral human being. I can't help that I look like him, and I'm making the most of the situation and staying positive. So that's how I approach it. I'm a better looking version than that person.
I can't wait to get out of this crazy town and get back to Jerusalem where I feel safe. Now, the interesting thing is, they did what you did. They laughed, and they thought it was a punchline. I said, I'm not kidding. I really am anxious to get out of this crazy town and get back to Jerusalem because I feel safe there.
I have no clue why my internet is so bad tonight. Like, I already turned off my stream. So the fact that it's barely running videos right now is very suspicious. And just remember, guys, I watch the cops just as much as they watch us. And honestly, we kind of need to get into that habit of exposing bad cops that seek you out over your free speech. Yeah. You're unconstitutional. Not that I should have to tell you that. It's just kind of obvious. Because you're going against the First Amendment. You're trying to take people's rights away just to speak. And then you use that as a means to take away people's guns and everything else. I used to think that, you could like, oh, I realized I had that up on the screen like that. I used to think that you could like talk to people and like reason with them and be able to teach them very quickly. But then you start to realize everybody's got like this second game that they're playing. They all got their mask on, they all got their personas, everything that we see in their reality, but they always have something separate. Something I call a shadow game. Because it is that unconscious/subconscious shadow playing different games half the time, a different agenda than what's out on the field in front of you. It's almost demonic. I'm very open about my plans. I guess that's why it is kind of foreign to me to like see so many people behave this way. Like they just, I don't know, don't have any really, philosophy that grounds them, religion. I mean, there's so many fake religious people, it's just really hard to even like talk about half the time. Anyways, so supposedly Supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not. Somebody says that Xbox has accidentally leaked the file size of GTA 6. 676 gigabytes. If you can believe that. I don't know if that's true, though. That seems absurd. You might as well buy your own SSD. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here's the community notes. This account posts parody and fake stories as stated in its bio. The image falsely lists Xbox One capability or compatibility, but GTA 6 is only for PS5 and Xbox Series XS. What did it say, Xbox One? It never said Xbox One. It never said Xbox One. I don't know why. Community Notes says that. Turkey has become the biggest and most dangerous threat to Israel after its army became the second largest in NATO, and self-sufficiency rate in the defense and military industry reached around 80%. It's pretty good. Let's see what this street fight is. U.S. Senate has just passed an Iran Wars Powers Resolution to block President Trump's authorities in Iran while he works out a peace deal 50-48. Eric Doherty says, stop wasting time on this BS. It won't bind Trump into anything. Oh, that was that. Okay. I don't know what that noise was.
Hi.
What is this? Load it.
On this motion, the yeas are 50, the nays are 48. The concurrent motion is agreed to.
Anyways.
On this motion, the yeas are 50, the nays are 48.
I don't even know that was still loading down there. What happened? What kind of bullshit video, dude? What is going on with my internet, man? Somebody's screwing with me tonight. That's a man of God right there. I'm just kidding. That's actually kind of fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up that he said he wanted to rape and kill his wife and grandchildren. That's fucked up. Yeah, I think he's probably going to jail. What do you think? Spell said it is his job as a natural protector to protect his church and family. What is the number one thing that men always say they protect? It's their family. I mean, I don't feel like protecting your church is one of the top things on my list because a lot of people are pretty corrupt at church. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't protect your people at church or your church. I just think that, you know, the number one go-to for any male is I protect my family. Unless you just have a shitty family that backstabs you. Then I might feel a little bit differently about your role in that position. But at the same time, you know, if you start your own family, I do expect you to protect your kids. I do expect you to protect your family, you know, your actual family. I know sometimes everybody has shitty moms and dads, whatever. Anyways, MK Ultra hearing, which, you know, sometimes this can play an effect too with your relationships. You might have the CIA trying to fuck with you and your family. It's kind of what MK Ultra was to some degree. Now, they did take some of their own people into, you know, certain undisclosed locations and had their experiments with them, but they also performed experiments on Americans as they were at home and work and just living their life, and they would just fuck with them in different ways, you know, learn about them, learn how to control them. It's pretty messed up stuff, if you ask me. That's Rep Anna Paulina Luna, which I thought I heard that Tulsi was going to put something out about MK Ultra, but I don't know if that actually happened. Maybe that was just propagandized news, and now we have Anna Paulina Luna out doing it. So next Tuesday at 10 a.m. That will be interesting. I would definitely want to tune in for that. The word of yesterday and today is Goy Slap. Brought to you by Goy, I guess. I don't know. Or I guess the makers of Goy Slap. Whatever you want to term it as. Maybe I should just go ahead and do my show this way from now on. That way I don't have to worry about, I don't know, somebody screwing up my internet connection. I don't know. We'll see as we go along, I guess. Oh, maybe that was why. Anyways. Let's see. Let's keep... Oh, we got Goy Slap here. Let's watch this.
Your stomach calling? Need a processed meal to destroy your insides? Look no further than Goy Slop, the place where food controls you. Our secret Israeli-designed brown goo will kill you. We're not kidding. We're here to poison Goyim.
I love Goy Slop. My wife and her lover love Goy Slop. We're really proud of the work we've been doing here at Goy Slop. I feel so full of energy whenever I take a bite. I love Israel.
So come on down to Goy Slop. Clog your arteries and serve the mega corporations. Call 1-800-GOY-SLOP now and become the Goy you were always meant to be. Your stomach calling? Need a processed meal to destroy your insides? Look no further than Goy.
Goy Slap. How you feel after giving up the Goy Slap? Hell yeah. All right. Andrew Gillimore, some people are getting banned from DMT realm. Mantis beings are even punching people in the face.
Like a big X in the field of vision that says no entry. Or there'll be an entity that will wag its finger and say no, no, no. Or they get some kind of message like, you know, you're not welcome here. We're not letting you in. And this is called a lockout. You've been locked out of the DMT space.
Wow.
All right? And so they say, okay, that's pretty startling. And a guy wrote to me, actually, because I kind of probed this a little bit on the online forums and asked people to give me their experiences. And one guy said that he was using DMT, his same batch, as he always does, vaporized in the same manner. And then one day, some, I forget, it was like a mantis being or some kind of being, just as he entered the space, punched him in the face, and he felt the punch, and he snapped back, and he was back baseline consciousness. The effect was just gone like that. And you get many, many of those kinds of experiences. And it's not, pharmacologically, this is not easy to explain.
No.
Like tolerance is something that builds gradually and fades, whereas this is like an on-off switch. They have, you know, a string of perfectly visual psychedelic DMT states, and then one day they're told you're not coming in. And sometimes that can last for months or years.
Take some time, and I'll make this signature absolutely perfect, so it looks very good. So far, so good. Okay, so that's a big deal. Very proud of it. And I don't know how it can be challenged. You'll probably challenge it. You may find a rogue judge. You get a lot of rogue judges. Very bad people, very bad judges. But that's the only way that can be changed. And hopefully we'll win an appeal if it is. But I don't see how anybody can challenge it. I don't see how they can challenge it. The largest amount in the history of trade. And we, by the way, have the biggest trade deficit cut in the history of our country, 67%. Think of this. We had a trade deficit. We cut our trade deficit. If you're a president and you cut it by 1%, they say, oh, you're doing a great job. 2%, you're a genius. I cut it by 67%. That's why you have all of these factories being built. And they'll soon be opening. They're already opening. But when those factories are opening, I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to negotiate very good salaries, that I can tell you. The largest amount in the history of trade. And we, by the way, have the biggest trade deficit cut in the history of our country, 67%.
FCC grants SpaceX approval to test Starlink to Starlink communications in orbit. This will allow SpaceX to test how Starlink satellites can communicate directly with each other using specific radio frequencies. Tulsi Gabbard just fired back at Barack Hussein Obama, saying the Trump-Russia conspiracy allegations against him are a weak attempt at distraction.
Former President Obama's office responded to the documents that you've released, calling them bizarre allegations are ridiculous and a weak attempt at distraction. What is your response to the former president?
They're doing the exact same thing that people like Senator Warner are doing. He was the head of the Intelligence Committee at the time. They would have to admit and actually address the details of their complicity in this, and actually address the details of their complicity in this or their absolute failure in conducting the most basic responsibilities of, again, asking, where is this intelligence coming from? What are the sources? What proof do you have?
Former President Obama's office responded to the documents that you've released, calling them bizarre allegations are ridiculous and a weak attempt at distraction. What is your response to the former president?
They're doing the exact same.
Okay, I don't know why the words are not matching up with the video, so I'm not going to play this video. I don't want it to be altered or anything. That's why I'm doing this. So, I'm sorry for cutting that off. I'm just kind of like questioning who the hell this is. Quantum Guard. The great revealing is upon us. Has no identifiers. I mean, he's a Q guy, obviously. He's got 17. Quantum Guard 17. So you like time-traveling guardsman? Is that what that is? Quantum Guard? Q stands for quantum, they say now. I don't know. I don't even care anymore, man. If they're not gonna, like, reach out to me after, I don't know, trying to present an unbiased view of Q for so many years. I mean, I've given the positive view of Q, I've given the negative view of Q. I mean, like, I just feel like these people should be reaching out to me, saying thank you for one, you know, because, like, I actually talked about it and I did it in an unbiased way. But also just to actually reach out to Americans that, I don't know, actually care. Maybe actually try to give them, I don't know, something, man. Like these shadowy Q figures that, you know, pretend like they do all the work and everything. It's just like, dude, we don't even know who the hell you are. You know? At least, like, give the people that don't, like, hide themselves entirely. You know? I mean, I gotta do some things for privacy, but, you know, I still put myself out there more than half the people I see online. You know, half of them have, like, some stupid cartoon character or something on their profile picture. Which, I don't know. I guess I've had different times where I didn't have my face on there, but either way. Let's see. Iran announces massive expansion of its existing ballistic missile program. NASA astronauts are embarking on a mission that will test for possible signs of extraterrestrial life, which is weird because we're announcing aliens and, you know, NASA's still like stuck in the past, like saying, oh, we're still looking. U.S. Supreme Court rules immigrants may lose green cards over pending criminal charges even if they have not been convicted. Also, the U.S. Postal Service is not going to be delivering mail-in ballots to states who refuse to comply with President Trump's executive order requiring them to provide a list of voters receiving them to ensure they are U.S. citizens. Good, good. Supreme Court rules immigrants may lose green cards over pending criminal charges even if they have not been convicted. Donald Trump Jr. held a private meeting with Indian billionaire Gautam. Why is that not loading? I guess I'm glad I'm not streaming tonight. My internet is so bad, I'm just like, I gotta call him tomorrow. This is like so bad. It hasn't been this bad in like forever. And, okay, today is, I already paid my bill, like, I don't know, a week ago. But today is the due date of my bill. So, what the fuck? I've already paid it. I already paid my bill. Quit screwing with me. What the hell's wrong with you? Load the fucking page. What the hell? What is going on? What a piece of shit. Look out, bitch. Whatever the fuck you're doing, get out of my phone. What the hell? Load something. Why is it loading that? It's a whole other page. Is X down? Is that what it is? Maybe X is down. I mean, it's loading this page. Or not. What the fuck is going on, man? Alright, I'm just gonna be done with the news for tonight. I don't know why it's acting this way. It's like everything has to go wrong tonight, and I've already, like, ended my show. And, like, things are still giving me problems. That's really... It's, like, unheard of. You would think that after I disconnected from the internet, or at least from my show earlier, streaming, I wouldn't have any more internet problems, but here we are. It's not loading at all. Why did this load? Because it was already preloaded? Probably. Oh, no, I have anything on here. Just go to Google. This is making me mad. Okay, I guess I'm done with my news show tonight. I don't know what the fuck is going on, guys. They're like cutting me off from my internet. Alright. Well, I guess have a good night, guys. I don't know. I mean, I might still play the game and everything. Going to stop this video and start another one for the game. Finally! It works! I had to repair the game. Hiss. Too much shit to read.
North Moore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust him. Didn't want to rely on him. North Moore was all about power. Man, explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. North Moore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, North Moore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had to be the whole time. Keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost out of the air.
Yeah, that hurt. Damn. Alright, heal. like didn't know how to respond.
Replace the parts.
What was that? The map at? I just had it up. Oh, there it is.
I don't like that sound.
Too bad, lady. The headshots, Ty.
Or to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
I could double jump for a second. I got these stairs.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. He is better than what did he do in the wrist?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Shit, do I gotta leave? to fucking go. Like, go over here. I'm not gonna tell you where. How did that not fix it? I don't understand. This game's like not communicating well enough. What was I supposed to do after that? Do I just need to like go to the other one now? Hold up, I'm supposed to put these somewhere. Fucking A. Whatever, dude. That fucking fall damage did more than anything. Get rid of fall damage, oh my god. You got all these superhuman abilities and you can't take a fucking fall. Well, I guess I don't have to fight him now. Like, seriously, like, that's what fucked me up more than anything, that last fight, was literally the fucking fall. Like, his fucking bullets were barely doing shit. bitch. Oh, there was a flying thing in here.
Like that sound.
I don't know how I keep missing. See that Get off the screen. Fucking see for a second. Dick shot. I gotta fucking do that again. No, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck just happened? Grab it! Another one up there. Got it. Came from again. Sometimes it like works against me, like aiming at him. Why's there a big hole in the roof? What'd it do? Okay, it says this is the fucking control room. Or is it upstairs? I have no fucking clue. Is there another room somewhere? Maybe it's up there. It's gotta be up there. Well, they're not telling me what fucking floor it's on. Okay, well, definitely wasn't in that last one. What the fuck just happened, dude? Come on. Fix yourself. Okay, fix yourself. Good. Yeah, man. Thought we were done, so. Load! Like, how do I gotta upgrade. yeah, is that the hot chick? Hot freaking chicks. Fast travel now. Some of these made two. Damn. Still recording? It looks like it. Oh, I don't have me on there. I thought I had me on this entire time. At least we got the game working. We all been playing for 30 minutes. That's weird. That's right. No. Where is she? Right here somewhere? There she is. That was not her. It's Emily. Emily in here? No. It's Emily, boardroom.
I'll put it in the basket.
There we go.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
You're not
talk,
Emily.
Yes, of course.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, she is. Just kidding.
Listen, Emily.
I'll pause this music for a second. Why we can hear them.
Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
She'll just hack your
But
brain.
we found help.
Remote
Through one
view
of the
your
doorways,
thoughts.
we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files.
Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector? Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Creepy janitor. All boys club. Find Marshall. Is that a countdown? What is that? Does that mean I got 20 minutes to go get it? Guess I'm not gonna do that one. I think that's something different. I'm just gonna go do the main mission.
You know where to find me.
Huh, parapsychology.
Welcome back, Jesse.
Trying to figure out parapsychology's
See you soon.
Hope waltzes into the boardroom and says it's her office. Who the hell does she think she is?
research. Does it tell me where it's at? Okay. I don't know where the research area is at. Is it down here somewhere? Why doesn't it tell me where to go?
I hope the survivors and research are closer to finding a solution for this.
I hate it whenever you have to look for it, but it's like not on the map. Makes you have to like do like 10 extra steps just so you... It's just dumb. I don't like it.
What can I help with? Hi, Jesse. I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? He's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
Good question.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just... wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
Thought I saw a vault at first. What is this? Oh, a basic room, huh? Boxes and shit everywhere. Oh, messy. Alright, I still don't know where to go. Research sector. Create more HRs. Okay, well, I need to...
There's no logic to this.
Oh, I got 5 new abilities. Always nice. Oh, that's the next one. I want to survive better. Melee damage. What button was that? I forgot. The X button. Oh, I gotta get one. I mean, I wouldn't think that it's down in this area, but at the same time, I have no clue. Oh wait, here's the elevator. Maybe this will take me up. There we go, research sector. Damn. Sometimes it's that easy, ain't it? Go check the elevator. I didn't know how many floors there were. Yeah, I thought there was only 2 floors for a second. You know what? I feel like I understand this game better now that I have my music off. It's like, all of a sudden you can hear everything and understand what's going on. I mean, it seems like a pretty cool game. It's running a lot better. Some big ass trees. Some redwoods in here. Who put some redwoods in the middle of the fucking research center?
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
We're in California.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications.
Why do you need 4 TVs up there?
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of great importance.
Okay.
And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and
Forgot, because I've played the game in a month.
Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh?
Like all these
Home
people
of
dealt
Bureau's
with.
mad scientists.
So I want to turn my music now. Getting loud. Trying not to shoot her. me. This way. If I get past this. Parapsychology. That sounds kind of neat, actually. Reminds me of Paralogic. Concept me and a old friend made. Paralogic is like logic of the imagination.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place... Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind these are staggeringly complex systems. The simplification does
I'll pause this for a second.
Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
still headed the right way. Hopefully. Always some weird culty shit. What the fuck is that? I don't know what I'm looking at.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral feud, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Keep that thing here.
That thing? Oh shit, here we go. Oh fuck. Fuck. No. Wrong one! Go! Oh shit. Oh my god. That actually kind of freaked me out. What's that dude? I don't get it. Oh, I think I'm supposed to lock it in here. Okay. Oh, fucking A. It almost got me. I'm not fast enough. Yeah, but it's already fucking chasing me by the time I get around the corner. Over here, retard. Fuck. Damn, it almost got me that time. Shit, dude. Okay, I don't think that closes it. Oh, now I see what I gotta do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive though. Did I get him? Yes.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I need help. Fuck. Damn, that almost got me. Fuck, that got me. They didn't fucking home on you. Actually, I totally forgot I have a dash. Barely use it. Oh. Oh fuck, do I gotta do that shit again? Right. Don't make me watch it again.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape would be...
I gotta do it again, don't I? Maybe it's letting me go past it. Yay, I don't gotta do it again. How do I punch again? Oh, that's right. Y button. Shit.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden?
Her eyes just like
I'm setting the elevator
cross-eyed.
for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Anybody else notice that?
More of you? Really?
Huh? Fucking A. Hey man, get away from me! The elevator up. Come on. This ain't no elevator. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right next to it.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
You know, this game is actually better than I expected.
Marshall is right down the hall.
You're a woman? You don't look like a woman. You know what? I've actually come to like this game. First playthrough is a little bit rough, but I think I definitely like it a lot better this time. Also, just the cool paranormal mindscape exploration, it's pretty neat. I'm not saying I haven't seen it in other games, but, you know, kind of feels like a weird off program of the CIA. What the fuck was that? She just like stole somebody's flowers?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Who are you? Marshall?
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry.
Let's see where I'm at. Hour and 10 minutes. Alright, I'll play for another 30 minutes or so.
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Inside her head for a minute.
This place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Yeah, the hit sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm working my way down even further. Are we going this way, or? Guess I got to, huh? Woo! All the hallways and shit. I get exhausted. That uses my power when I do that. Oh, it's the man's room. My bad. Got my tampons ready in here. Just kidding. Alright, so... Pretty sure that'll kill me if I drop down. How'd I get in there? Where'd I come from? Don't say my mama's ass. That's what everybody says. Standard it. Ow! What the fuck? Where'd that come from? Bitch. That hurt. Somebody behind me? Where did you come from? Got him. Fuck. Hold on. Don't worry, y'all. We got this. We got this. I going the right way? Am I going the right way? I really have no clue. I can go this way somehow. I think I have to keep going this way. How did I get up there? Maybe this is the way, I don't know. It just wraps around, doesn't it? What's in here? Yeah, this is it, I think. Huh? I'm supposed to sit here. What lab is this? What did I activate?
Night, the world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time, run wild and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arresting duality, and I come to, it's raising all over me. Will I awake? Will I get it right with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of choices with the softest murmur.
Huh? What is that? I don't want that. Now it's counting down. I don't like that. Go to the mailroom? Why? I don't even know where the fucking mailroom's at. This is so weird. Why the fuck did I come down here? Whoa, I just realized there's like a whole other section over there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I'm probably supposed to go there, aren't I? Right there. Oh, open it. That's how you get there, I guess. I think. I don't know, man. Is this it? Fucking A. Bro. Get lost in this place. Because I left the room. supposed to go down this elevator or something? I think so. Everything's kind of lined up so you can drop down. Oh shit, that hurt. Probably not supposed to be down here, but whatever. Maybe I am, I don't know. Shit, this place is creepy. What are y'all doing down here? I just got overrun. It's like the nether realm peeking in. Dude, I'm not even like on the map anymore. Oh shit, do I not have the clearance? I bet I'm not supposed to be here. Shit. I'm not even looking at the right mission right now. I'm supposed to be on the other side of the map. I don't know, dude. Like, this map is not lining up half the time. It's not giving me the specific floor I'm on half the time. So I'm just like confused. Let's see what's up here. Bet I can't go this way either. Oh, I can. What the fuck? Bro. It doesn't need to be doing that shit. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'm probably not supposed to be back here. I'm not. Let's get out of here. I'm about done for the night anyways. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. Get out of here! Get up the elevator! Where is the elevator? Get me out of here! Wait, can I not get out of here? Oh shit. Damn, dude. I might have like fucked myself. The elevator's not moving. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta get one of those things. Where's it at? Okay. Wrong button. Yay, it works now. We're out of here. Yeah, just saved myself some time later. Going this direction. Oh good. Idea of health on the ground. There's like no door right here. Bathrooms. Is there a door on the other side of the bathroom? That'd be funny. You have to like get to the bathroom to get to the other side. mind map? No. How do I get to the next side? Darling's office. I think it's on the next floor. There was any way to go this way. Nope. Need more maps. Let's go. Oh wait, I think this is it. Here we go. Oh wait, no, this is the elevator. Detective studies. Wherever it is, it's still not on the map. Ritual division is all blocked off, literally. I'm trying to any other documents? Like possesses them. Do their families know they're possessed? Oh wait, here. Bro, it actually like tells me where the fuck he's at if I just read the fucking signs. Is this it? This is fucking it right here, you asshole. Oh shit. Why does it look like a 70s office?
I've been fielding questions.
There's a time traveler or whatever.
Regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Is he drunk? He's drunk.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Huh?
We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Joker same way. Not me, him. Thought about that after I said it. I was like, wait, what? Alright, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Is this not it? Is this not the HR? Dimensional research, that's pretty fucking neat. Oh, is this the fucking tunnel? Oh, dude! Dude! Am I supposed to go this way? Probably not. I don't know, it's kinda neat though. Whatever the fuck this is. Hell yeah! Another door over there. There's multiple doors, holy shit.
Constantly changing labyrinth. You can never pass through.
Can't just like not go this way. Oh, cool, bro. Oh shit, I lost my fucking exit. How do I know it's gonna be like this? Son of a bitch. Where do you want me to go? What is this? Can I make it? Am I the director now? Let me back out the door again. Oh, it's nothing there. Where's the HR whatever lab? I'm about to be done for tonight. This building is way too fucking big. I seriously don't know where to go. Damn, it still hit me. Surprised it locked on. You can't dodge too soon. Alright. Here we go. Get your run, bitch. I need to find out where the fucking circle on the floor is so I can save and something to do. Parapsychology. At least the elevator will get me out of here, right? Yeah. Where does this take me? No way. Oh. So lost. I think that's how you save, right? Oh wait, there's another fucking door over here.
What's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there. Shit.
Oh, it's supposed to go this way the entire time.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Shooting at each other. Wait, why are you a good guy? Huh? I don't understand. Why are they good now? How can I get in there? That's dumb. What the fuck? Fucking get out of the tree. What the fuck? Got stuck in the tree for a second. Ow, what the fucking... Oh, dude. God, it got me. If it didn't do so much fucking damage. I think I saved right before the battle, so... Oh, come on. Oh, wait, it did stop me, didn't it? I think it's just right around the corner.
We're there studying down the hall.
I can't get it. Go to bed. Yeah, I just gotta hit the button. Start the battle.
Don't give an inch!
keep my distance. Oh, it's my guy. Try it again. How to lock down portals, y'all. It's gotta cleanse the evil. Dimensions, portal.
This way to the
same
lab.
thing, ish. Not really.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
What's this? Oh, now I know what to do. not it? Should be it. How's that not it? Should be fucking it. I don't get it. Oops. That should be it. So, what am I doing? Is it backwards? What's the point of coming in here? Oh. I see what you meant. Alright. I think we're just gonna call it a night, y'all. Appreciate anybody that stopped by. If you liked tonight's video, go ahead and like. If you're new to the channel, please follow. May or may not be on tomorrow. Anyways, have a good night.